Hello. Tis I, Cram and Crochet. How are you doing? Just hopefully waiting for a couple more people to come along, otherwise I'm going to be doing this on my own. I don't know where they are. I'm hoping they're going to be here soon. Everyone put a 1 in the chat if they can hear me, just so I know that I'm not talking to myself. It'd be amazing if you could. Yeah, you can hear me. That's good. And I don't just mean hear me in the kitchen, Mr. Hat. As long as you can hear me on YouTube, that's fine. Okay. Right, I'm going to put some music on in the background because there's not a lot going on at the moment. That's going to be a bit too loud, isn't it? Hey, TF, get your ass up here. Oh, there you are. I'll let you off. What's that? Hello.
Oh, sorry. A few minutes late.
TF.
Immediately, stretch of time.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll delay it for half an hour for you, and you're still not here. What the hell's going on, lad? What the hell is going on?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You ready? You got all your colouring pencils ready? Because looks like we're doing the same image here.
Hey, Anime.
Hey, Anime. How you doing?
Anime's hanging out with us in chat.
Yay. What are you colouring with tonight? I've got on my
Okay. Yep.
I'm going for my. I've already selected while I was waiting. I've got all my colours out.
So you want to see my swag or my whatever? So this is a vintage set.
That's nice.
But it's like, let's see. This one's got various colors in it. It's vintage because it has the barrel brand still, and the wood is a lot better on it, so it doesn't break as much.
Okay. I know mine are about 8 years old at least, so I can't remember what the tin was like, because when they arrived in the tin, they weren't in any order. They weren't in number order. They weren't in color range order. So because I'm a bit OCD with these things, I had to go and get a case where I've put them all in. I had to go and find the colour sheet and do them all to the order. So I've got them all in here.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
I saw a vintage set that was, I think, sealed on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
There was a vintage set of Prismas on eBay, and it was like going for like $900.
Oh, nice.
It's like, wow.
Wow.
Would you spend that much on Prismas?
Nope.
I don't know.
If I was doing this sort of professionally, maybe. But my gosh, I won't spend that much on them. That is a lot.
Hold on, I will be right back.
That's okay.
I'm still here. Don't worry.
That's fine. Don't desert me. Hey, Kerry. Hi, Spices. How you doing, girl? That's Anime here too, and Mr. Hat. Gosh, who else have we got? Anonymous, inquisitive. Happy to see you here.
Trying to do the natural light again. Yeah, it looks darker when it's further away, but it's really not that dark.
Yeah. I mean, I can pull this down a bit more, but it's...
No, I think you're good. You're good.
Yeah. I've got my light down as far as I can go without it being in the way. Okay. So...
Oh, there's Carrie.
There's Carrie.
I thought she was going to join us. Is she not set up?
Yeah, I thought she was.
That's okay.
Maybe she can join us off camera if she wants to, and then maybe if she wants to colour off camera, and then she can send it, and I can show it.
Cool. Let me close a few things.
See what she says on that one.
Save some resources here.
Yeah, is the music level okay? Is it too loud, or?
I personally can't hear it right now.
You can't hear it?
But I don't know if anybody else can. I can.
Yeah, I can hear
it. So should you just start, or is there something you wanted to talk about, or no? Not really?
No, okay. No. Like I say, this was an idea of yours, really, to do some colouring lives, because I like colouring, and I'm not very good at drawing. And
it's always my idea.
Yeah.
I always get people to do crazy shit.
Blame TF. It's TF's idea. Everything's TF's idea.
Yeah, it's always my fault.
If it goes wrong, it's TF's fault.
Yeah, but if it goes right, it's my idea. So I'll take the credit and the blame, I guess.
You can take full credit and the blame. Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Oh, that sucks. Carrie said she can't print hers, but that's okay. No. There's always next time.
Yeah, Mr. Hat can hear the music, so it should be okay.
I should have. Well,
it's not too loud.
I'll just start setting up, or start picking out my base colors. So, do you have any kind of like method or anything? Do you start off? Do you just go straight into it?
I just let it take me where it takes me, to be honest. I've selected the colours I'm planning to do. I might end up ratcheting around trying to find some more colours because I think something else looks better. If I'm doing pencils, I usually start with light to dark. If I'm doing with Pro Marker pens or whatever, I quite often do dark to light because you can blend them out. So... We're going to start colouring then?
Who's that?
We're going to start?
Yeah,
starting it?
Might as well.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yep. I was saying, because it's lemon scented, so we got to start with yellow, right? So.
Absolutely, yeah. Get all those lemons done.
Okay.
I'm probably supposed to do that ASMR-y thing with the, pencil and doing the tap your nails on it and things.
I might go citrusy on the lettering. Make it all kind of an orange. Cool. Maybe I'll do that and see where it goes. Yeah, so these are the Barrel brand. If you can find these are like gold in the coloring world.
Barrel brand.
Yeah. And the really old ones, actually, I might actually have one that's really old. This one, this is an Eagle brand, and it's Prismacolor. And these work they work at least to the extent of like the new ones, but I think they're better because the wood in them holds the core because it's a soft core. I've been watching some video. That's a big complaint right now that because it's so soft it breaks, but it's the wood that's surrounding it that makes it break. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not the lead itself.
I was just gonna say I've never broken a lead, and guess what happened? I've just broken a lead.
Just now.
See? Yeah. That's just
never say never.
Isn't it? You cursed it.
I'm gonna move my mic a little bit. over. Y'all don't want to hear me anyways. So what's everybody up to on Saturday? Chilling?
Yeah. Just been over and got myself some snacky snacks because they're always good to have when you're colouring. I decided to just go for quiet snacks.
Oh, I saw Xanime in here earlier. I think she did like a chat by instead of like a drive by. It's like chat by.
Yeah, she popped in for a bit. So the music sounds good. So, I mean, she's good.
Oh, as long she's as finishing up
can hear us.
And
as long as we can be heard yapping over the music, that's fine.
You can turn it up a little bit.
No, that's fine. I get really distracted otherwise.
I can barely hear it, but I don't know if anybody else can.
You're not hear it?
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's good.
Can you hear it now?
Good.
Is that good? Yeah, cool.
I like it.
Excellent.
So how are the furry children? Are they rounded up, or are they wild?
Yeah, I have kept them in the kitchen because otherwise they'll just be meowing constantly to get in here because that's what they do.
Okay.
So they're a bit confused because I've got everything set up on the kitchen table and they can't get in here and lounge about on the table and run over and things are different. So though when I came back from the shop earlier, they were all sat there on the stairs like, what's going on?
How dare you ruin our routine?
Something is different. What are you doing in our bedroom, Mum? We want to settle down at this time of the night and you're...
Yeah, you ruined their routine.
The colouring book that we're using at the moment is some sample pages from... Yeah, it's an artist called James Alexander, and he does some awesome colouring books for people who just want to let off a bit of steam when they're colouring. This one is the Fuck Off and Colouring book. And it's got some really good ones in there, which I'll probably do at some other stage. But if you check him out online, you can get his stuff on Amazon, and there is a website as well where you can just order the PDFs if you want to print them out yourself.
Nice.
So if you want to colour along...
you should drop his link if you can. Does he? Oh, he doesn't have a... I don't know.
I sent Mr. Hat the links on WhatsApp earlier, so I'm hoping he'll hear this and then he can help drop the links. But no, it's okay. I'm okay for a pencil sharpener at the moment. I think I do have one in this case somewhere, but it's not my big fancy electric one that I sharpen things to within an inch of their life.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys get this brand. It's Kum, K-U-M. But this one has a holder for it. But usually most of them come with just like this part. It's a really good pencil, and it's got different sizes. I've been using this one because it doesn't break the soft core, but it gives you a good point. Because some sharpeners are a little too sharp. And they'll break the core if it's soft.
I mean, the electric one.
For a second, was that me?
Is it?
Me or you?
Say again? I probably moved away from the mic a bit.
It was. Yeah, I was loading it on my end, but I don't know if it's me.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell you if it's you or not because I can hear me. I can hear you.
It's just me.
I can hear the music. So, yeah, it's just you. Yeah. Blame TF. It's all TF's fault.
Great. So I'm trying to remember. I I know lemons look, well, obviously they're yellow, but I wonder if like this part is lighter.
It is.
I need to Google it.
It is. It's usually a bit lighter. I've just remembered that I can sharpen the pencil myself, so I've done it the old school way with just a regular one. Yeah, usually whiter. It's certainly lighter anyway.
Okay, this part is light. Like this, I don't know if it's called what's it called? The rind, I guess.
Yeah, you've got the rind and you've got the pith and stuff inside, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's the rind. That's white, and then the pit or I guess the seeds. No, that's not the pit. Is it?
You got the flesh bit, and then you've got like, I think is it the pith that goes round the segments?
I don't know.
Yeah. It's the bit that if you're eating like an orange or whatever, it's the bit that makes you go, ugh. No, it does me anyway. Unless you're one of those strange people who likes eating peel.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I like the smell of not lime. I like the smell of lemons, but I prefer limes over lemons.
Yeah.
Neat. I don't know about you. Are you that way?
Yeah, I don't eat a great deal of lemon, but you know, I'm partial to a bit of lime in a drink or whatever. Lemon's just too. Yeah. It's just too in your face, I think.
Well, I guess like lemonade is good, or like
that's always good.
Something lemon flavored, but just straight lemons. I couldn't eat those. But yeah, like the lime in a drink, or
just don't put one in, Just don't put one in Mr. Hat's drink because he always takes it out.
Oh, you know what's really good is do you guys get what are they called? Topo Chicos. It's sort of like a mineral water from Mexico.
Can't say it's ringing a bell.
Well, it's not. Well, is it mineral? Oh, no, it's sparkling water. Well, of course, Zanime eats straight lemon. Of course, we expect that from her. Of course.
So is the rite of passage when you have kids as well. They when they're babies and they're trying to try everything and they want the lemon out of mummy's drink, and you think, well, yeah, go for it, try it. Just you get that face, and they learn that you shouldn't just put everything in your mouth.
Okay. That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of like learning how to swim, right? You just jump in.
That's it. Teaches them caution. Not all things.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do like just the flat colors, which is basically just the it's a solid color, basically. That's how you say it, and then add to it. Okay, so this has got to be lemonade over here. This thing is whatever. I was gonna say this person, but this thing is drinking.
Yeah, I guess so. I wasn't sure what color to do those people. I was thinking probably green. They look like.
See, he's missing. I don't know. He's either missing a leg,
or are they worms, or what?
Let's see.
It could be worms. But why would a worm have arms? I don't.
So,
I'm a bit confused.
Oh, these things. So, is this a leg or something else? I don't know.
I'm not sure on that one.
Okay. So yeah, this is actually my sister gave me this set. It's the Prismacolor Premiere. I don't know if they still use this cover, but
yeah,
I think they're pretty much the same. I wasn't really impressed with the quality of them now, but every once in a while you'll get a good.
Do you know, I could probably look on my Amazon history. I can tell you exactly how old my pencils are there, and I can show you what the tin looks like.
Oh, cool.
I ordered them in 2016.
Oh, nice. Lemon water, that's good. Yeah, lemon and water it's like a natural hydration.
Mm-hmm.
So 2016, huh? Well, that's not too.
Yeah.
Years old, right?
It's 8 years ago.
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was right then. They were 8 years old. But I can't quite.
Yeah. Oh, if you really want to see Mitch's set.
And the tin look like that?
So I've had this set forever. Oh, yeah, I'll show you.
Jeff, this out. Did the tin look like that?
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen that one. I'm not sure.
Barrel Prismacolor, my God. See? I used to have Barrel in primary school.
Oh, that brand, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think they were still going. Or
yeah, it's almost a full set. I think it actually is a full set because I'm using some of them out of here, but some of them are even new, like are unused. But that's what I would recommend if you can find them at a good price, or even like you guys call them charity shops over there or thrift stores. Like,
I'll keep an eye out for those.
Even if they're like used, like they're
way
superior.
Yeah, because I think they've sold the brand a couple of times, haven't they? Because I mean, mine was Sanford, I think, according to my Amazon purchase, but then those are Barrel, and I don't know what who makes them now.
I believe, the brand is still around. It's just a matter of the quality. Like, I think Prisma got bought up by like Stanford or something. Let me see. Yes, Stanford, but not the sun. Just Stanford. Nobody got that reference.
No.
No. Sanford and Son was a TV show.
Oh, right.
Okay. This is where you get lost.
No, I don't always get the references. Yeah. You'd miss the hat for that.
Yeah. Oh, did you notice this? This is quite an interesting placement of the hyphen there. Trying to cover up his bits. He looks a little too happy. This guy right here. He's got to stand out. I think we need to make him a bright color.
Yeah.
He's just asking to be
to
be highlighted. Let's make him.
I think he needs it.
He wants the attention.
Some people are just like that.
Yeah.
Give me attention now.
I think it's a pretty bright green. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it. Well, see, he's a lemon fan, so he's like, I don't belong here. I'm lost with these lemons.
Yeah. It's like
there you go. Get the attention he deserves.
I'm just trying to think what that Tori Amos song was now. Just Cornflake Girl. I thought it was a good solution hanging with the... Is it Raisin Girls? I can't remember the lyrics, but yeah.
Raisin Girls?
Yeah, it's Cornflake Girl. It's a Tori Amos song.
Oh, Cornflake, yeah.
Yeah. Never was a Cornflake Girl.
So am I able to highlight comments too, or only you can? I think only you can.
And I have no idea how to do that.
You just kind of hover over it.
hover over it and it comes up with show. Is that how I do it?
Yep.
So if I did that and say, I was wondering what that was, TF. There you go.
That was Wonder No More.
Yeah. Yeah, so I keep Prismacolor is definitely the go-to for coloured pencils. Well, for me anyway, it's the only ones I use. They're really good.
So is that appropriate?
Yeah.
And what was the other one?
I hadn't even spotted that with the hyphen. He's I'm gonna get all my pencils out and line them down because I've got a table I can do it here. But I also got a cute little pot for putting them in. So,
like a crock pot.
This little pot. I got it in the shop about an hour ago. It's supposed to be a plant pot. It's going to be used for colouring pencils when I'm using them.
Okay.
It's got such a cute little cheeky face.
Oh, do you guys have Mr. What's it called? Mr. Sketch? They're scented markers. Do you have that brand?
Don't think so.
I don't think I have any right now. Oh, I gotta bust out the Prismacolor art sticks. They're sort of like pastels. I don't know if you've seen those. They do have those now, but these are also vintage. So, and they're really good for covering like large areas.
Yeah.
So, let's see.
I couldn't make my mind up what I was going to do with the Prismacolors or use my Pro Markers tonight. But Pro Markers can be really squeaky when you're blending, and I don't know how that's going to pick up on the mic. So I thought I'll go for the pencils.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Like I say, it's just the
So here's
it's a glossy paper that I've got that I use them on, and it's really like.
Oh, you reprinted it on glossy paper?
Yeah, I've got it on that as well.
So here's a pretty new Eagle brand. Eagle Prisma. This one's the very first brand that came out of Prismas.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of those things you kind of have to like use it yourself. Like you'll know the difference. Like
yeah,
if you do any kind of drawing, you'll know that there is. That's why they have different qualities of.
Well, these were the first set I ever bought. Like I've said before, I was doing card making, and they work quite nicely with Pro Markers for adding even more definition. So I decided to treat myself. Got those, and I just.
So another trick with Prismas, if you like they say, you should sharpen them as much as you can, but if you don't sharpen them as like needle sharp, to leave a little bit of a blunt to it, they won't break as much. So.
No, that's it. It's my electric sharpener. It does tend to go too hard with it, and I end up with.
This is buttery smooth.
Yeah.
This Eagle, like I'm just laying it down. It's like so nice. It's almost like a it's hard to describe. Like a crayon almost. Like it's so much different than the
Carrie, I love the smell of permanent markers as well.
Who was saying that?
Carrie.
Oh. Yeah, you can highlight the comments if you want. It'll help people participate.
Okay.
I would recommend it.
It's a good idea. And this is my second only live, so.
Oh. Did you highlight Jane or Mr. Hat's comment? Do you want to?
Yeah. Never heard of a scented marker in the UK. You sure?
There we go.
We don't tend to have a lot of them, but when I was in school, we had sort of scented pens and all sorts of things.
Okay. So, one trick that I use, if you don't mind me kind of butting in, with this really soft core like this, is instead of going back and forth, like do little small circles.
Yeah, I found that works. Yeah, works really well for blending.
Yeah. Well, yeah, for blending, but also just for laying it down, and then you won't get such harsh lines in it.
Mm-hmm. And then you don't have to work as hard to blend.
Right. We like to teach around here.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, you're going to learn something.
Excellent.
I'm going to teach you. Yeah, this one was telling me he's going to be red, so. So the FUC and the, you know what, that should stand out. So
yeah, I think so as well.
So let's see. I think what we're gonna do. So what I like to do is yeah, I don't think it. Well, yeah. See, there's a big difference. These are the newer ones, and like just laying it down is just, you can almost hear it. I don't know. It's just so scratchy.
Yeah.
Compared to the one I was just using.
There's a way I can make you bigger, isn't there? You did tell me yesterday.
What's that?
There's a way I can make you bigger so you're on screen.
Oh, yeah. On your layout, on the bottom of the...
Do it on solo layout for you?
No,
well, yeah, that'll do. Yeah. So it's probably you explaining, because I'm peering across the table at my laptop, which is on the other side.
Well, it's your live, so you should be the highlight, not me.
It's okay. It's just so I can see, because I'm looking at the laptop across my table, you see, so it's out of the camera range. Oh, okay. How do I
So these art sticks, these are the same I guess formula. I shouldn't say same lead, but same formula as of not the newer ones, but the older ones.
Mm-hmm.
So if you press down hard enough on them, you can blend them.
Okay.
But they're really good for laying down. So these a big amount of color, so you're not like using the hell out of your pencil itself. Sort of like a square crayon, I guess you can say. It's not really a pastel, because pastels are drier, so they're more like chalky, like a chalk. These are definitely soft. What is it? I was about to say I'm illiterate. Could you please find out? You can't see it. Carry.
Oh gosh.
See, if I was someone else, I would have like, sure. But I kind of thought about it.
Yeah.
You should always think before you speak.
Definitely.
Some people don't know how to do that.
Nope. Some people never attended those lessons in school.
Apparently.
As they say, once it's out there on the internet, it's out there for good.
Yeah, fortunately. I think I'm going to use this one instead. This one seems to have a little lighter, or not lighter, but darker color than that, so. So do you have any of these lead extenders where you put like a small, see how small that is? You just put it at the end. Some of them are a little fancier than this. This is an old one, but
I don't think I've ever got that far down on a pencil.
oh, really?
It pushes the lead up, so it's when it gets too short.
Wait, what?
No, pushing the lead up from the bottom. No.
No, this doesn't push it up. No, it's just like, well, this particular one, it kind of like screws into the.
I'm gonna have to put you solo again so I can see.
Oh. Okay. All right, so this is called
having issues on this in a minute. Hang on.
That's okay.
Why is this being naughty? It's not letting me click it like it did before. There you go. Solo. There we go.
Okay, so this is called a lead extender, or a pencil extender, not a lead extender.
Right.
So it's basically just like a holder, I guess. They have different ones. There's fancier ones that like kind of screw in. This is an old one, so because I like old shit. But
right.
To put it bluntly. So this is obviously a smaller, So like to hold it, you can use it.
Yeah. So it's keeping it some more of a regular length.
Yeah.
When they're getting, because when they get bigger hands, either a bit.
Right. If you have small hands, then it's not a problem, obviously. But if you have bigger hands, then
Yeah.
But I think they don't make these anymore because it does, leave like a ridge on. I don't know if you can see it. See, it leaves like a ridge.
Yeah.
Some people wouldn't like that, but
yeah.
I mean, when it's down that far, does it really matter?
If you've got a color that you really like, and you can use it for a bit longer comfortably, it's the sort of marks are just something that you're gonna have to put up with, I think.
Right. Yeah. Oh, another thing I would recommend: a lot of people don't tend to like use the side of their pencil. I've seen like a lot of coloring videos, and they're just doing this. And it's like, there's a whole side of a pencil you can use.
Yeah.
I've never understood that.
Yeah.
I knew that since I was a little kid. I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you can cover a larger area if you use it on the side as well.
Exactly. Yeah, you could even, like I said, right now I'm just doing kind of like the flat color, and then I'll add the shading later.
Mm-hmm.
But I just wanted to kind of get the edges of it because it's hard to do detail with this, obviously, because it's,
Yeah.
I mean, it starts to wear down, and it will you can get sort of a point on it, or sort of, see, that's sort of getting a point on it. Use it enough, because they, let's see, I have a flatter one. Well, here's this. It's silver, but gives you the idea. So yeah, they all come like this, like more square.
Yeah.
So the more you use it, it starts to round up.
Round up a bit.
Yeah. And that's your lesson for the day.
Excellent.
But not the last one.
No. I didn't think I'd get away with just that one.
So short pencils suck. I have teeny hands, but are great. There you go. The smaller the hands, the more you can use a pencil for the length of.
That'll extend it.
Exactly.
I can take you off.
Yeah, please.
So
No.
there you go.
We'll get enough of me on my lives. I don't need to.
Exactly. Don't need it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks for agreeing.
Don't need too much TF on this one.
Wow.
No, I hate your feelings. Now.
So how many watchers do we have? Does it say? I'm not seeing it on my end.
Does it show on the StreamYard side, does it? About 6 people
watching at the moment. About 6 people watching?
Yeah.
And like, how many people chatting? Like 3? 4?
Yeah.
We got a couple lurkers. We got lurkers.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. They can lurk if they want. I've lurked on other channels before, so
if you're like incognito or something, does it show your views still? I mean, does it show?
No, I believe it doesn't. Yeah.
It doesn't count as a view?
It doesn't count as a view. It doesn't show in the stats for a view either. So.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just going to leave it like that. Just the F and the U. What the hell is that? F-U. I should.
I should have printed these on my sketchbook paper because it would have been a bit easier to work
trying to get
with.
To the edge with these, it's possible.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of.
So I'm trying to get a bit of a sort of shine 3D effect on this. Probably not showing up great on there.
Oh,
Can
yours?
you see it on the camera? Yeah.
Yeah.
On the U.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you're just going straight into the blending, huh?
Yeah. I just do them all at the same time. It's easier if I forget what colour I was using. And then I go back and think, right, which colour was that? Oh, crap.
So, yeah, these are definitely harder to lay down. As I said, they're better for like bigger areas. And then it's better to just get the edges with the pencil. So what's your thoughts on, do you have like, well, this one isn't, but like the triangle shaped pencils? I
don't like triangles.
To me, they seem worse. I can't hold those.
Yeah, they hurt my fingers.
Yeah, they're supposed to be better for you, but
yeah,
right. But they actually make it worse.
Yep. I've got a triangular pencil that's supposed to be easier for holding, and it's got grips on it. It's like, yeah, no, don't like it.
It's just so awkward, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we're all like, brought up with regular round pencils anyways. So to like change it up later on in life, you're like, what?
That's it. Never like those. Always preferred rounds.
But you could, let's see, you could always, let's see if I have any. Yeah, I have some here. You could always get some of these, which are like the pencil grips. You have those?
I'd probably get annoyed with those as well.
Oh, really? Okay. I use these a lot on graphite pencils, but
yeah. Probably keep your hands a bit cleaner, don't they?
Oh, well, these are soft. What are they? Foam. These are foam. So, and they have like these really weird ones where they're like kind of zigzag, like it's in the shape of like your fingers. Like, it's weird. It's hard to use those all the time, but
yeah.
Yeah, I have this, and then I have. Let's see. Oh, take it out. I'll stab myself. Yeah, so I also have this one. This one's got ridges, kind of like ruffles. if you don't eat them.
I couldn't cope with that. My fingertips are like... My fingertips are doing this, like, just no.
Yeah. Well, this one has very strong edges on it, even though it's like a regular pencil. So you have to have a grip on this one, because this one will hurt your hands just using it for a little while.
I have
this was like on some weird marker or something. This one's
because
look
there's
at,
just mentioned like crochet. Yeah, because there's just mentioned crochet hooks. I've tried all sorts of crochet hooks as well. There's a range I like called Prim. They're quite nice. It's got a feel right in my hands, but the ones I'm using at the moment are furls, which are stupid expensive. They're all ergonomic and they're nice and shaped in your hand, and doesn't make my wrists hurt. It's got no carpal tunnel and that. Just a bit of a...
I was trying to take this off and now it won't come off.
My hands go numb.
Oh, jeez. There we go. Yeah, well, I can see what you're saying. Like, if they make it a little too like ergonomic, then it
Prim are amazing. You're right.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable. It's like
DPNs. I don't know what Prim DPN is. I'm hoping. Yeah, Prim's the brand of crochet hook that I like, or furls.
Okay, so now you're talking.
Yeah, we're talking a different language now. Yeah, you have your pencils and your fancy shapes and blending techniques. We're talking yarn art,
Oh, okay. Well, now I know how you feel. I geek out on my vintage stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing with art, though. Everybody has what they're comfortable with.
Right.
You don't have to just go with one particular brand because somebody tells you that's the bee's knees. You might get that brand and spend, $200 on a set of pens that you don't like. So you gotta just try different brands until you hit one that you like.
Right.
So when I started with the crochet, I just thought, okay, well, now I've got the hang of it. I'll get myself a set of hooks. I needed something ergonomic. I bought one set, and I was still having the problem with my wrists hurting. So I decided to go and get some more expensive hooks.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's
people
who swear by. Some people hate plastic. Some people hate wooden hooks. Yeah.
Some things are crap that are vintage. So not everything that's vintage is good. Some things are just crap, no matter how old they are. But as far as art supplies, I've my personal experience is for colored pencils. If you can get the vintage ones, they're better. But if they're not Prismas, they're still crap. So what I'm saying, like, they can still be crap, but they're just old. The things that are quality now, if they still make them, you can definitely notice the difference. So
double pointed needles, right? The Prim hooks, I think you're getting them mixed up, love. The gorgeous ones to look at are the Furls hooks, Mr. Hat. The Prim hooks are cheaper. You can get a set of Prim hooks for the price of one Furls. I don't know what.
in the Dead Boy Detectives, Inquisitive was saying that they used her vintage needles in that as well.
Uh-huh.
I forgot what they're called, and she'll tell you, I guess, in chat. But I didn't know that she gave him those as well. I thought she just gave him the scarf. Oh. Yeah, I wonder if season 2 is gonna start filming.
Were they actually knitting in the show though, or were they just pretending to knit? That's the question.
Oh, okay, Zanime. Zanime wants to be part of the live now. She sent me.
Ooh, you coming up?
I gotta find it now. Oh no, I can go back to the net. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, frills are really, really expensive. And to be honest, you can get I don't want to say knockoff frills because it's not. It's just another resin crochet hook that is just the same for like a third of the price. So that's what most of mine are. I do have a couple of the actual ones though, but I only got those because they were bought as a present for me. I certainly wouldn't spend £25 on one hook alone.
Okay, as requested, I'm going to share the one that Zanime did. Let's see. Is it letting me? Oh, should. Let's see if it shows. Oh, you have to add it.
Yeah. Cute.
I like the.
It pops nicely.
The middle part. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
She's really good with color. I'm surprised. Like, she's really has a really good color sense.
She does. It's really nice. I like that. Well done, Zanime. That's so cool. So what I'm going to do is everyone who's taking part, if, you know, because I know Kerry's not able to come up on camera and whatever with it, but if everyone can send them a picture of it to me, and I'll put them up on the community post afterwards.
That's cool. So
we had a few hiccups trying to get this live ready. As you're probably aware, we had a few hiccups with getting this live ready. So it's, you know, I've had it planned, but it had the recipe to be an unmitigating disaster at one point because literally everything was going wrong. My webcam that I was going to use for the overhead decided that it didn't like my laptop and was disabling all the audio and wouldn't even let me go in and change it until I rebooted the laptop. As soon as I plugged the camera in, it did it again, and I'm like, okay, new camera. I'll treat myself. I'll get a proper one for streaming. And then that was working well. And then the tripod that I was using broke.
Yikes.
So it was just a good job, really, that I'd ordered a nice overhead stand for it. Otherwise, we'd have had Mr. Hat standing holding the camera over my head tonight.
Oh, that would have been good. Make him hold it the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put these away.
I don't think he was up for that idea, really. I can. There we go. Show mine a little bit now.
Did she say that's the usual? You get used to it? I'm not sure what she's referring to.
Oh, and everything goes wrong when you're doing a live. Yeah. Like,
whoa.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm thinking, right, what else can possibly go wrong? And
okay.
The tripod broken. It's, yeah.
Thought she was probably referring to some smart ass comment I made, because that's usual as well.
Technical difficulties.
Oh.
Yeah, happen all the time. Because, this time last week I was like, oh yeah, I'm pretty set up. I've got a webcam I can use. I can attach it to a tripod and it'll be fine. And then it just got really complicated.
Yeah. Light green. Okay.
So I ended up buying a new camera, a new arm for it, which is good because I've got no excuse now. I've got an overhead camera arm that I can do my crochet stuff with. So
cool. Yeah, there you go.
So it's the thing that stopped me doing that. Yep.
Investment.
Definitely. I've got no excuse now. I'll come up with another one.
Okay, so I don't know if you can see me. Oh, am I not on there? You took me off.
No, you're not. No, I'm on solo. So.
Oh, okay.
I was just showing off my lousy colouring skills. You see, so.
So this one is very small. Oops.
Yeah.
I dropped it.
Yeah, you dropped it. It's that small.
Look at that. Look at it.
It's about that. You can't hold it.
That one definitely needs a holder.
That one definitely needs a holder, yeah.
When you're getting down to like that small, like I couldn't even hold this. Like I literally would have to go like.
Yeah, it'd be really uncomfortable to use that.
Get like a freaking cramp out of holding that thing. Okay. I'm trying to go. I might get crazy on some of these colors. I might do metallic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First of all, watch me unscrew this. I'm screwing it. See, I'm screwing on a live.
Screwing in public. Oh my god.
You think you get dinged for screwing on a live?
Yeah, definitely. Mr. Hat will get angry. What are you doing screwing on a live?
Screwing on a live.
What? Inquisitive will be after me. Like, what the fuck?
Right. Okay, this guy or person or thing is asking to be pink, so especially this part.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is more planned out than I normally do when I'm colouring. I generally just go but just take whatever colours I like out and work with them as I think, that colour will look good here, but...
Right. Yeah, I've been getting into, I grabbed a couple of cheap, like, coloring books, like just the regular ones on newsprint, just to kind of practice. But it definitely helps to, I mean, this is on this paper, it's not newsprint.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely a lot easier on just like regular copy paper as opposed to newsprint. But because the newsprint was, they're all meant for like crayons, super soft. So if you're using anything softer than a Prisma, you're just gonna rip the paper. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend trying to color any kind of like regular coloring books with anything else besides a soft lead.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one was begging to be pink.
You want a pink one? Mm-hmm.
He's got a pink one. Yeah. There you go. He's got a pink one.
Screwing with a pink one. Yep.
Got a pink one. Screwing with a pink one. Oh my gosh. All right. So we're gonna get buck wild now.
I'm sure there's a vulgar term involving screwing in pink, but I'm a lady, so I'm not gonna go there.
So do you have any metallic prismas?
I think I have a few, yeah. Any silver, gold.
Silver, copper,
bronze.
Gold, yeah. So who's gonna be gold here? Let's see. This guy. Or this thing. I don't know. I don't think these things have genders, do they?
I don't think so.
I mean, this one, obviously, this one's got a gender. This one's got a gender.
Yeah, they've obviously needed to hide.
Whether intentional or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's got a gender.
Oh,
now.
It'll be an intentional. Yeah. It's going to be intentional. Yeah.
Yeah, the only problem is, even with the if you were to color this in metallically, like to reproduce it, if you scan it in, it just like shines, and it's really hard. Even if you take a photograph, it's hard to to emphasize. It just looks brown to me, like that just looks brown on camera, like. But
it's saying they'll have a look, right? Yeah.
It just looks like.
Yeah, you can't sort of like
tilt
it around normally to get the shine.
Yeah, let's see if we can get. Yeah, you can kind of see it. A little bit of shine.
Gender fluid, yes, because they are fluid. Lemon juice is fluid.
Should we keep emphasizing this one?
Yeah.
They're fluid. That's it.
Yeah. Lemon juice is fluid.
This one right here is the flasher of the species.
Yeah, he's definitely the one you've got to watch and keep an eye on. Yeah.
This one is it's what do you call it? The exhibitionist.
Yes. The one who wants the attention. And isn't going to stop until they get
it. There we go. See? Look at me! Look at me! Okay. I'm running out of combinations here.
Just wanted the swear word on this one to stand out nice and bold.
So who's going to be silver? Let's see. This one. Okay. I'm thinking this. No. Yeah. Why not? This might actually show up. Yeah, that shows up. Silver. But this one, now it does. This one kind of starting to show the gold.
Yeah, so you just got to get exactly the right light angle on it, don't you, to be able to show it. But...
So, what cases have you been following lately?
Well,
crime?
The Chad Daybell trial's been on the past few weeks. He was found guilty on everything. And today,
so I know nothing about that. So if you can
this is
recap it for me.
Oh, where'd you start with that one? Right. There's Laurie Vallow, who was sentenced last year, and Chad Daybell, who is sentenced today. Now, they're both members of the LDS Church.
Oh.
And he is a doomsday prophet.
Wow. I think that's...
And it's got all these theories about the end of the world and, the 144,000 and how people who have led past lives are...
So I'm just gonna mute. I'll let you talk about that. So I grab it a snack. I don't want to snack.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Mike.
Yeah, so he's a believer in the dark and light spirits and demons possessing people, and he's wrote a couple of books on it. And it was like one event that he met Laurie Vallow, who rather quite liked him, and they kind of hit it off, and so began the most messed up story you could possibly ever imagine that hasn't been actually written in Hollywood. They have so many deaths involved in their relationship, including her, I think he was fourth husband, who got shot by her brother. The two kids got done in by person unknown, but orchestrated by Chad and Laurie. And I can actually say that, not allegedly, because that's what's been tried and tested in the court now. And I'm just trying to think what the order was that it happened. Right. Her husband got shot by her brother. Now, Charles got shot by Laurie because she wanted to be with Chad, sorry. Yeah. Like I say, it's so bloody complicated. The kid who was there and was the witness to what had actually happened is Tylee, who was 16 at the time, and she's now unfortunately been murdered by a person unknown. But at the wishes of her mother and Chad, like I say, it's just so complicated. And there's like been some bizarre moments during the trial, especially where the police officers are reading through all these, let's just say, raunchy texts that they were exchanging in a sort of artistic format, where he's talking about holding the storm in her hand, and they actually asked the officer who was reading this out, and during the course of your investigation, what did you learn that the storm was referring to? It referred to Chad's penis. And it's like, what the heck? I bet when they joined up that they never thought they were going to have to read out a message like that in a court of law, being beamed around the world about a euphemism for somebody's naughty bits.
So we have a special guest.
We do?
We have a special guest with us.
Who's the special guest? Oh, no. I was looking in chat like, who's new? Who's new? Who's come in?
No. Let's see. Where's it? Oh, it's not going to show. His little feet. They never show his feet. He does have feet. They look like little chicken legs, don't they? Or little chicken feet.
It's cute.
Wait,
I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised, to be honest, that I've not had a cat walk across.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm very surprised that I've not had a cat walk across while I'm working, because they usually don't care that I'm busy doing something, that they'll just walk across.
Well, count your blessings.
Yeah.
Careful what you wish for.
Exactly. They usually just come and collapse on the table in front of me, and so I've got to find another trial to watch now. And I don't know what's
yeah, he is a mod here, right?
Yeah, there were yeah, it is heavily rumoured that Laurie and her brother Alex were doing naughty things when they were younger together.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah.
That's yucky.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what this is? It's a baby Grimace. I don't know, you have McDonald's here, or in the UK, like here, right?
Yeah, it just looked like Grimace. I've not seen Grimace for years. He used to be around on the artwork and things in our McDonald's, but ours have gone all, I wouldn't say posh, but they've gone more classy.
Classy.
You know, that thing that you think, that word that Kerry tries to be, you know.
Kerry tries to be, is that what you said? Wow.
Yeah. Kerry tries to be classy, yeah.
Kerry's classy.
She is. She's wonderful.
You're just trying to get her attention, see what she says?
Yeah. Try not to make her cough too much because she's so poorly. Had a chat with her last night and kept making the poor girl laugh, so she was coughing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, when I had cancer, like, that was what I think my positive attitude and like my sense of humor, you know, it does really help, you know, like you gotta have a positive. You're like some people just give up. They're just like, they have no sense of humor. They just give up and they're just like, well, I'm gonna die anyway. So I'm like, no, you can't think that way.
Yeah.
Like,
seize every moment, laugh.
Yeah, but I think it does really affect, like, if you just go at it like, you know, you want to live and you put in your mind that you're not going to die, you know. Maybe it doesn't work for everybody, but I'm just saying from my personal experience, it helped me.
Yeah, that's it.
You know, I watch as much comedy and stupid, you know, cheesy movies as I could just to keep my spirits up. Like, it does help, you know. I think all the quack medicines and all that stuff don't. I think it's more about your attitude, because you're like, yeah, you can take all these crazy, you know, things that people say to do in alternative magazines, but it's not, or medicines, but it's not that. It's your attitude. You know.
Well, yeah, I think there's certainly a thing to go along with that. You know, if you just give up, you know, your body, you're not going to fight. But then there are some people who fight really hard, and they, you know,
that's
things
true.
still get
I mean,
them.
That's what I'm saying. It's not for everybody, but
yeah.
Anyhow. So you're going pretty. Let's see a close up of your lettering there.
Just highlighting Kerry's comment.
Oh, what
did you say? Explains the classy thing. It's a joke between us.
Oh. What's the spices? Is that another thing?
Yeah,
because you're accused of being spies.
That's right. We were the spies. I'll not mention that person's name here, but we were the Australian and UK spy network. So it became Spices. We just laugh along with these things because some of the shit that people come out with is just hilarious.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get crazy. I don't know if you've seen these kind of crayons before. Have you ever seen these where they're like they lay down every color at once? This one is Crayola brand, but okay. Let's see what happens with this one. Let's see. Let's try it on this. It's pretty interesting. And then
you're trying to pencil me tonight, aren't you? Tonight.
What's that?
You're trying to pencil me tonight, aren't you?
I'm trying to teach the world the joys of art. That's all it is.
Don't let me get my pro
Isn't that
markers
crazy?
out.
Look at that.
Don't let me get my pro markers out.
See, isn't that interesting? It's a pretty cool kind of a deal there. Yeah, I've been meaning to use this forever. Never actually drawn anything with it before. It's pretty groovy. Psychedelic.
I think I might actually
I'm sure they
have
probably make them, but I have never seen these on the shelf, like art supplies anywhere. They're just like if some sugared up kid went crazy with the cans. You know? Like...
I think they probably are more aimed at like younger kids who like. Yeah, I mean
that's pretty cool though. Look.
Yeah, a nice effect for them. Yeah,
that's neat.
If I get my pro markers out, Carrie's gonna get a bush pens out. What the hell is a bush pen? Is that where you take
a bush pen?
Yeah, you get the leg of a kangaroo or something.
I was going to say bush pen. What is that? Just like a charcoal? Just like a burnt stick or what? That's what I picture when I hear bush pen. It's like a stick. It's just been charred off one end. Probably bitten off one end with like teeth.
That's it. Find it in the outback.
Sharpened with like...
Yeah, the koalas run off with them. Yeah. Breathe, Kyrie. Breathe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't want you to get sick from your oh, shoot.
Yeah. We had lots of bush jokes in our house last week because my eldest decided to go out and trim the brush.
Okay, what's a
trim the bush at the front of our house, and I'm like, yeah, they're out there trimming the bush.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it was.
So Sweary says first the sweaty words and now bush pens.
Yeah.
I don't know what a sweaty word is, but
I think she meant the sweary words.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say sweaty word.
That's why I made it.
Okay. I'm a little concerned about this.
18, whatever, because that way people can't.
I'm a little concerned about this expression right here. Like, is it because all the words are like weighing them down, or did they have like an accident, or what?
I don't know. I mean, to me, they look like worms. These ones haven't got any arms, so they look like worms.
Yeah, some do, some don't.
Yeah. So are they going to be pink worms? Or sort of like brown worms?
So So do we have a time limit on this? Because I'm definitely getting behind.
No,
Okay.
fine. Whenever we can.
Maybe 3 hours max. Maybe I think 3 hours is gonna kill it.
Yeah. Depends how far we get along with it, doesn't it?
But if people are having a good time watching, then I'll go 8 hours if you want.
Going. Yeah.
No, maybe not 8 hours. Push it, maybe 3.5.
I think my first and previous one was only an hour, so I think just got over.
Oh yeah, what was your last live about?
I was just talking about grief a lot, and how different things had affected us in the last year because at that point in the last 6 months because of my mum passing away.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I just wanted to talk about it. A lot of people thought it was going to be about them for some reason, and it's like, no, this isn't about you. It isn't about anybody. This is just explaining where I am at mentally at the moment. And
Quizzitive would like to know where you buy bush pens. I don't think you buy bush pens; you find bush pens. You have to find them.
Yeah.
Those are a found object. They're not a bought object.
Yeah, you have to.
Or you can make them. I guess you have to make them. Okay. Okay, I think this would be called a bush pen because it has a effect. That's where I got this effect. Could be classified as a bush pen. I think I'm just overthinking this. I don't know. Trying to make everything different. Wow. Okay.
You can't see me on camera, but I've got my colouring in tongue sticking outside of my mouth. Yeah.
Okay.
Helps me concentrate.
Whatever works.
Just gonna. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay. You want to blow me up first?
Yeah, I will.
You don't have to.
I will do. Just gonna. Come on.
Or you could do that. Whatever. That's fine. And then that way you can come back and just.
It's difficult trying to.
Back. That's fine.
Yeah, that was it. Why does it ever not want to press it? Come on, do it from that. I'm just having problems with it in a minute. It's just not opening.
Okay, Zanime. Oh, Zanime's heading out. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for coming, Zanime.
Maybe the next one we can.
Thanks for the support.
Join us.
Yeah. Get more people up. There we go. Solo.
And we'll talk about I don't know. Evolution? I don't know. Whatever.
Evolution, yeah.
Sure.
That would be
I don't know where that came from.
An interesting topic, yeah.
Why not?
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, Mr. Hack can join us with evolution talk. I thought you were going to join us, Carrie. I was really looking forward to it. But no. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's cool. There's always next time. Next time. Oh, the evolution of bush pens. Yes. See, I can't highlight comments now, so we're stuck with this one. Let's see. We're stuck with, how do I, this one. Oh my gosh. This comment. Yeah, the next drawing stream will be just all done in bush pens. Nothing else. You got to make it and then use it.
Just gotta catch a wallaby first.
Yeah, because you got to make your own bush pen and then use it on screen. I don't lie. Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna get crazy now. Hold your horses. Or I should say, rein in your horses, because it's about to get rodeo up in here. So did you have any other music, or you just wanted to stick with this one?
I can change it. I do have more.
Yeah, you don't mind.
Yeah, you're getting a bit fed up with this one.
No, just figured it'd be a nice change of pace.
Yeah.
Maybe something groovy.
This one will probably send everyone to sleep.
How about something a little bit more like wild?
This one's a bit wobbly.
With some guitar, maybe.
Dance pop.
Let's see.
Okay, that'll do.
Okay. This is like coloring at the club.
Yeah. Got the guy
like at the bar, everyone else was having drinks, and you're sitting there with a sketchbook. Like, what's wrong with you? Get up and dance.
You're supposed to be getting shit faced. Yeah.
I'm busy coloring. So what? That didn't turn out too bad. Look. Kind of interesting. I'm gonna have to pick up some more of these. I don't even know where I got this. I think it was like in a random pack of pencils I got. It does leave a lot of white space, though. You can't really see it too much, but pretty cool. Definitely mixes things up. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, I haven't done green yet for coloring, for lettering, so. So here's another thing I do. If it's the same color, excuse me. Sorry. If it's the same color, like these are really small, I just taped them with like Scotch tape. So then you get...
Inquisitive.
What did you say? Yeah. There we go. Hey, I was trying to be serious here. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, I was just saying, yeah, you can tape both ends instead of using an extender. The word extender just sounds nasty, but
it sounds like it could be misconstrued.
Oh, okay. I was gonna take it there, but yeah, we could go there. Yeah, this music, I don't know, it gives me kind of vibes. Beach party vibes? I don't know why.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's quite a beefer.
Beeper?
Ibiza.
Ibiza, yeah.
Yeah. Ibiza.
Ibiza, yeah. All I know is I've never spoken Spanish with a lisp. I don't know where that came from. I don't know what the history is of that, but I think they're just trolling people. I think it just became a big troll.
Yeah.
They're like, you're gonna say it this way with a lisp now.
Yeah.
Or you get killed.
Yeah. And people would judge you on the internet if you say it wrong.
Yeah. Like, okay. Yeah, there was a comedian. I forgot who it was. Was it Russell? What's his name? The Indian comedian. Anyways, it was a comedian that made a bit about that. Or like, why is it in Spain they talk with a lisp, and then like Central America, or like South American countries, they don't use that.
Kiki spotted him off.
Uh-oh. I was going to jump on the table.
Kiki is no, she's in the other room. She's our youngest cat, and she's obsessed with moths.
Okay.
If she spots one, she'll destroy the house until she catches it.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. She doesn't care. She'll use you as a springboard to get higher to try and catch it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. She's that determined.
Yep. She sees it. She's over it.
Okay, so I just realized this thing right here is getting choked by the U. It's like some kind of crazy. And this thing right here is way too happy, and this is like watch. See, this thing is watching this thing getting tortured while this thing's like reveling in it. Like, hell yeah, I'm torturing this worm-looking thing. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I think this thing and this thing are the same species. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, that's definitely.
They like to torture people, or they like to inflict pain upon other. See, I think you're right. There's two different species going on here. There's these ones with the arms and the ones without. Or there's some with these have arms. These don't. Or these don't. They're the tortured ones. This one's over here like, oh, I'm just going to hang out over here and watch the... But the ones without arms are the ones getting tortured. Look at the expressions on their face.
Yeah, Kiki tortured him as well. Mr. Hats just said that Kiki's sat on the arm of the sofa shouting at it. And every cat owner in the chat will know exactly the sound that she's making. It's that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's how cats shout.
They do when they see something that, you know, a bird out the window or or a moth or a fly on the wall. That's another thing that cats have to learn the hard way. There are sky raisins, which are like flies, you know, just regular house fly that'll fly around and land in the house. And then the spicy sky raisins, which are the ones in black and white stripy outfits that have a bit of a sting. And that's why they learn the hard way that there is a difference.
They have outfits?
Yeah, you know, bees and wasps. They're in black and yellow stripes.
Okay. Never referred to it as outfits, but
a different colorway. Yeah.
Okay.
But cats generally learn the hard way that you know,
when they get stung. Yeah.
But yeah, they're a bit spicy, those ones.
I bet.
Luckily, I don't think Kiki has ever experienced one because she's not had one in the living room.
Okay. So...
Gary.
Your cat is literally what?
Yeah.
Making the same noise.
Yeah.
Oh. So can we get a close up on yours? Can you hold it up to the camera closer?
Yeah.
I'm just curious how your blending is going. Oh, cool. Nice. I made up like a whole story of like societal ills over here. If you really get into it. You know?
Yeah. Not really done any of the characters apart from one little green guy.
Yeah, I wonder where Baby Grimace got into this whole mess. Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah. I'll have to write to James Alexander and ask him. Is that supposed to be Grimace? What? What we called him in purple?
It's like, I didn't really think about it that much.
Oh.
Sure. If you want to say that. I just want to know, was he on any substances when he drew this, or he must have been.
Yeah. If he ever answers my email, and I'll ask him.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm starting to like enjoy this cracked out Crayola pencil. I'm going to use it again. That would be cool if it was a Prisma core, like the same lead. Because it's actually pretty rough. Or it's pretty, not rough, but kind of not, I wouldn't say it's hard. It's like the regular pencil, kind of cheap pencil sort of consistency, but
you found a new favorite pencil, haven't you?
I think so. Well, I think it adds a little something.
You know, spend the next 10 years trying to find a replacement for it when you lose it or break it.
That's the thing. That's why. Well, that's the reason I haven't used it. Because I'm like, am I ever going to find these anymore? Oh, jeez. You see what Inquisitive said? I think we're spreading the guttural slang.
Out Crayola.
Jeez.
Yep. If you Google it, I'm sure you'll get some interesting results.
Well, Carrie's here. We got to keep it classy.
Yeah, definitely. Just trying to show my camera setup earlier, wasn't I? But for some reason on the Chromebook, it doesn't like switching to the new camera. It wants to show the old one, and because it's a Chromebook and it's used to being used in a different mode, it put me upside down. And then I'm like, yeah, it's because I'm actually in Australia visiting Kerry right now.
Oh, yeah. That was funny. Well, isn't it like the toilets over there, they flush the other way?
I believe so. Anything
I thought it was a rumor. I thought it was like fake, but it's actually true.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Water goes down the plug hole the other way as well.
The what?
You know, when your water goes down the plug hole in the bath, you get that sort of like tornado sort of effect. It goes the other way.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That would be a trip.
The more you know.
Well, you guys do drive on the wrong side of the road either, as well.
Yeah,
so.
No, you guys drive on the wrong side. We drive on the correct side, the left.
You guys drive on the passenger side as well. What's up with that?
It's a bit complicated when you swap over and drive left-hand side vehicle because it's I mean, all of Europe's driving on the right. So if you go over to France or Germany or the Netherlands, you drive on the right, and then you get off the ferry or the shuttle or whatever, and you drive on the left. So, and there's big signs up saying "Keep to the left."
Look at that lettering. Isn't that cool? Pretty groovy.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh, pretty good. Yeah, and it's whatever the hell this pencil is. Like you said, it's probably impossible to find now.
Yeah. But if you send me a picture of it and the brand, I'm very, very good at finding things that
it's just
people think has disappeared from existence.
Yeah, it's just Crayola. It's Crayola brand.
Yeah.
And then
this
is the first time I've actually used it. So I'm like, I don't know, I'm not going to find one of these. They're probably all over the place. I don't even know. But
I'll have a raid through my art supplies because I've got like all sorts of different things. I'm sure I had a pencil that did different shading with the same lead.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool for lettering. I don't know if I would necessarily color something like that. I mean, it would be cool, but
yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to put these all together, like you said. Excuse me. Like, different interpretations of it.
Well, everyone's done with it, yeah, exactly.
Make like a short out of it, a video.
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Would you need a really good image of it, or just whatever
of it? Yeah,
it would help. Yeah.
Yeah.
Green. Okay, red. Haven't done red yet.
But you haven't coloured in for years, have you?
Me?
Yeah.
I've coloured, yeah.
Why? Have you? Oh, I thought you did your original art and your drawing, and then.
Oh, my own art. No, I've colored in like coloring books and stuff. Just for fun, just to keep my color sense, but
yeah,
nothing great. Yeah, I should actually. Let me see if I can find it. Where did I put it? Yeah, this
as Kerry's just said, the spies drive on the correct side, which is the left side of the road.
So this one is from a cheap coloring book. So I did this one last night.
Ah, that's cool.
I want to make this darker. It's supposed to be darker, but it's pretty good practice for blending.
Yeah.
You know. And then
paper's not always up to it for blending.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I didn't want to press too hard because it started to I don't even kind of notice some indentations on the side. So.
Mm-hmm. I'll go back in a second. I'll leave everything on this time. Turn over there.
Is Crayola crack-a-lacking? Yeah, what? I like that pencil. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool effects. Look, it's very psychedelic. That's right. Hydrocrayolas. I actually do have some vintage crayons too, so those I wouldn't say they hold up as well as new ones.
I was just trying to find the original colouring book.
Oh.
That's very weird one.
Okay.
Because it's printed on black backed paper, so your markers and things don't come through, which is quite good.
You know what? Mm-hmm. Oh, you're talking about this part? It's like, so there's no border on the other ones. It's all black.
No,
background.
Well, yeah, it's black in it, but the back of it's black, so it doesn't come through and bleed through if you're using markers.
Oh, okay. What they need to do is start selling individual pages on thicker paper.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be that hard to do. It's a matter of printing them. Because when you buy prints, like art prints, they're on really good paper and they're all individually, not individually printed, but you buy them individually. It's like a poster, like a mini poster. So
it's always quite difficult to colour out of a book. Because you've got trying to keep it flat.
So do you have any crayons that have you colored? When was the last time you colored with crayons?
A long time ago.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah, it can still be fun. Like if you get the right image. I tried doing one with doing the large areas in crayon and then trying to mix it with the color. They didn't gel too well. They sort of fought each other.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's wax is resistant. I remember there used to be some really good ones when I was at school that were, they were called Plaster Decor. They were a dream to use. They blended really quite nicely. And they've probably been bought out and renamed. Cool and
colors, like this is a newer set. I think I got it at the dollar store. They're called neon colors, but I don't know if they're necessarily neon. But yeah, I don't know why they say they're neon. They're just the brighter colors.
Yeah.
And there's nothing really special about them. They do have some. I haven't tried them yet. The metallic or silver. They have the little specks of like silver in them or glitter. I don't know if they're, if it's glitter, but something metallic.
Yeah.
But once you go prison, you never go back.
Yep, basically. Yeah. So I just bought them on a whim because I thought I had one black for sort of like making the pro markers pop, and I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to buy a set of these.
Okay. Yeah, next time if you find yourself in a charity shop, you call them up, like we call them thrift shops over here. Look for the barrel ones, and they usually come in. A lot of places here, they'll pack them with different other pencils that are like, just cheap crap, like kind of useless. But every once in a while, you'll come across a bundle of them. They're worth it. Like, definitely worth. I mean, I wouldn't, pay a fortune for them, but if it's a reasonable price, definitely pick them up. You'll notice a big difference.
That's just asking what was the competitor pen to pro markers. There's oh gosh, what are they called? Copics. They're even more expensive.
So the brand is called Pro, Pro.
Yeah, they used to be made by Letraset.
Oh yeah, I know Letraset. Okay.
Yeah, but they're now Windsor and Newton, I think it is.
Okay.
Just nice alcohol marker pens that are really good for blending, and because I'm OCD with things, I bought a case that I custom fit to hold them all in and put little stickers on the end with a sample of the colour on and put them all in pro marker shade order because I'm like that.
Okay. Oh, you want to hear something funny? There was I think it was that one I sent you where she like reviewed every single colored pencil brand or something.
Oh yeah.
So I was talking about this sharpener before, and it's the brand is called KUM. So you pronounce it Coom, and she pronounced it cum.
Oh.
It's like, the best sharpeners you can get are Cum brand.
Cum brand. Oh god.
I was like, oops. I was really tempted to like go in the comments.
But,
like,
I bet the comments were, comments were probably interested. Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
Well, I didn't see anybody, and nobody called her out on it. It's like, no, it's not cum as UM. It's KUM pronounced coom. And she said it with a straight face too. It's like, come on. She either did it intentionally or she just didn't realize what she said.
Yeah, that's funny. It's one of those videos that you're watching and you're just going, yeah, the comments section is going to be amazing on this. And
nobody mentioned it. I was like, I better not, because then it would just bring more attention to it, and she would just probably be embarrassed. So
yeah,
I was like, I'll just let it go.
It's pronounced coom.
Coom. Cum. Could you imagine going to like the art store and like, oh yeah, we're just wondering if you have any cum sharpeners?
Can I have cum sharpeners, please? Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, can I special order a cum sharpener? Like, we don't carry those. Sorry. you might have to go somewhere else, very, very far away.
Yeah, so that's quite right there. I can't go past a charity shop without going in for mooch. I have to go and look.
Oh, you
I
can't
can't
go
go past the charity shop. Yeah, I can't go past without having to go in.
So,
a lot of them aren't very accessible, but if it's accessible, feck, I'm in there. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say, what is like a big thing that sells there for like vintage? Like, is it furniture or?
It's mainly clothes that a lot of ours do. We do have a bigger one that's opened up in our town that's got like everything in it. I need to go and have a look at that one.
Yeah, that would be interesting one of these days if I ever make it to England to check out what kind of vintage stuff's over there as opposed to here. Like, I'm sure music and music related items probably are big, since a lot of the big, bands like the Beatles and whatnot, Led Zeppelin and on, have been from there. So, wow, we've got to the 2 hour mark.
Oh, we? Wow. We're still nowhere near finished.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm just going to add my shade, I think. Or my, not shadows, but yeah, probably my, yeah. I got to touch up a few things, though. So, this is also Coom brand. No, it's not. I just wanted to see if you were going to say no. It's not Coom.
Coom. Oh, is it a cucumber or a cucumber?
No, because I was going to say it's a Coom extender. Oh my god. Extended that Coom. Oh boy. Okay, we're getting off the rails.
think for another live I'll do the pro markers, but I'll have to get used to using those again because I've not used them for a long time.
Yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with markers. Like when I went to art school, like they had I think it was it was actually Barrel brand. They were alcohol based, but they didn't really have like a strong smell, but they're really good on marker paper, but anything else they just like bleed crazy in them. Have you used marker paper before? It's sort of like a vellum.
Yeah, it's really smooth, isn't it?
It's. I don't think it's worth buying anymore.
No,
like,
I did have
it's not worth it.
Yeah, I did have one of the promo pads at one point. I went back to using the Xerox paper though.
Right.
Because I preferred it. You know, when you get used to how a particular material works, and then you try and something else, and you decide, nah, this is too expensive. I'm just gonna go back to my Color Tech. Thanks.
Right. So, even my daughter has started collecting vinyl that way. Oh, Carrie, that's cool. Well, I grew up on vinyl. My dad had like tons of vinyl. They kind of got lost over the years, but I remember, like, that's what they listened to. If it wasn't the radio.
Yeah.
But I remember relatives would visit, and then they just, pull out the radio or pull out the vinyl and just, crank it up.
So it used to be
but they would listen, you would listen to it. You're like, you absorbed it. You know, you didn't like just have it in the background. You know.
I grew up with Neil Diamond and
Okay.
my mum used to play all that on the hi-fi, but nobody shares music so much now. Everyone's got it on their headphones because everyone complains it's too loud and they don't like it. And
yeah, do you remember mixtapes?
Yeah,
those were the days. And mixed CDs.
Yes, I used to be always making mixed CDs for the car.
Yeah. So I actually have a few mixed CDs that I gave Inquisitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did one with Mr. Hat that I'd had in my car. Did a mix because I like PVD, Paul Van Dyke, and he liked Tiesto, so I had a mix CD of one track and then the other.
Oh, nice. Yes, yeah, those are more personal. Like those are like it's a physical thing, and you know, you share the experience. It's like it's about the experience.
Yeah,
you know, and it was work. Like to do it, it took time. You know, especially the Napster days when you had to like download. It took a whole weekend to download like a whole album.
Yeah.
But even before that, like I had this art teacher who would make mixtapes from records. Like he actually had the vinyl, and that was a ton of work. Because like just to line everything up, but he had like the cassette tape, but he would make a theme. Like he'd make his own albums on there. And they were like some were straight up like painted like in acrylic, and I wish I still had those. I don't know what happened to them, but he gave me not all of them, but he gave me a good amount of them.
Yeah.
And I remember in school, like he would bring them there. Like I'm like I would just stare at them for, you know, forever. I'm like I can't imagine like mini paintings like in a cassette, you know, sleeve. You know, it's just
crazy.
That's a lost art right there.
Isn't it? Everyone just has the music on the phone now.
The younger generation just can't understand the real struggle when you have to rewind. Oh yeah, when you rewind it with a pencil.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Mr. Hat, my father played Pink Floyd Queen. Yeah, I didn't play that, but my brothers were big AC/DC fans. Ooh. Whoa, my first breakage there.
Politics of Dancing 2 was the CD you gave me to for the drive back after the first weekend I stopped over. Yep.
Oh, that's cool. So it's like a remembrance, like a...
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. And then you have a physical thing to remind you, not just like some, you know, MP3, you know. Well, not even MP3, more like... Like
let's say we moved house a lot over the space of a couple of years, and over the time we suddenly found ourselves without a CD player anymore, and we just had all these CDs that just hanging around because we never played them, and if we wanted to listen to it something, we'd ask I can't say the word because it'll start playing the music. But the Amazon device that a lot of people have in their houses, you know, we play the music on there. And the use for a CD now is like...
Well, they
I realised that... I know they still sell them, but we don't have anything to play them on anymore.
You know what? I saw this article that CDs are kind of making a comeback there because vinyls, you know, kind of having a resurgence, and they're actually second in sales of music right now, which is amazing to me. Like, I don't see any new CDs anywhere.
Yeah. It's very rare, and you go into a store now, and it's mainly would have traditionally sold music. Now we've got HMV in the UK, and it's mainly T-shirts.
Oh, right, yeah,
and DVDs and a few CDs now, but more vinyls crept back in. You know,
Nice.
and all the artists are releasing stuff that they had out before on CD on vinyl, and everyone's buying it again.
That's
just
good
how
and
you
bad,
ended up with all these old artists that are like top of the charts because everyone's gone and bought their album that's 10 years
the
old.
Record players aren't as good quality, like the cheapy ones, like the portable ones. You don't really get the same sound. I mean, it's better than nothing, really, because I have like a cheap one right now, but it just depends on your speakers, and you can make a cheap, record players sound pretty good, but but most people don't. They just play it, off of, they just play it. And they're like, oh, I have a record. I'm cool now, But
that's it. That might be an idea for Mr. Hat's birthday, actually. I hope he's not listening. Getting one of those record players that you can actually plug into your laptop.
Yeah. Well, I think Inquisitive has my old. I have one that's one of the first ones that came out that's USB that you can record. I think there's an app that you have to download, but it's a USB connector. You connect to your computer, and you play it, and it just automatically records. So well, not automatically. Obviously, you got to set it up, but that's sort of, I don't know, the whole experience.
Got a lot of vinyl. He's got all his Iron Maiden stuff that sounds like too much faff. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? It's all these vinyls sat in the cupboard under the stairs, right at the back, in a known as set of metal flight cases. So it's not been played since we met, but it's the sort of thing that you won't throw out because it's,
Well, worst case scenario, you can sell them because people will buy vinyl now.
Oh yeah.
There's always somebody looking for vinyl, no matter what. I mean, that since vinyl came out, there's always been somebody collecting vinyl.
I think I was telling you the other night about the Led Zepp 2 album that I've got.
Is that the double album?
Yeah.
Or is that Physical Graffiti, I think?
I'm not sure. I've had it for about 30 years and it's just sat safe because apparently it's one of the rare ones and it's worth a lot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I think, well, do I sell it now? And
well, it's up to you, but
yeah,
everything I was rare. I just regretted it
never
afterwards.
Gets so. Yeah, this is it. That's the thing. I mean, I've got a bottle of whiskey, which is Port Ellen. When the distillery in Scotland closed down in 1990 something. All the bottles that had been made suddenly became like rare because it wasn't being made anymore.
Interesting.
And I bought a bottle for £60 in Edinburgh on advice of a barman who said, right, buy this and put it away and it'll, it's going to grow in value because you can't get it anymore. And there's, distilleries. I can't remember what they call it, dormant, I think. And that's it from that distillery. And this bottle that I paid £60 for is now worth in excess of £1,000.
Wow.
In the space of
so is it like wine?
20 years. No, it's a single malt whiskey.
So I mean, I don't really know anything about alcohol. So I was like, is it good to drink? Could you drink it technically?
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful to drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think if the end of the world comes and I've still got it, it's gonna be. I'll be drinking that and go out happy. It's one of them. It is really, really nice.
Okay.
That's right.
So is that with any, or just certain whiskeys that
No, this particular one, yeah.
Okay.
It's 90. It was 81 or 82 distilled and bottled, and yeah, 90 something, and it's like ultra rare, and it'll stay in that condition for forever because it doesn't change once it's bottled, but its value is just gone stupid.
It's never been opened then?
No, it's never been opened.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still sealed.
Well.
Yeah. My cute sister sent me a message the other day saying that it's reopened the distillery, but it's going to take another 20 years for it to be producing, because it has to sit in the barrels for a couple of decades to mellow. So,
yeah, that's the thing. People collect all kinds of different things, you know. People always look down on collectors, but it's like everybody's got a collection of something. It's just a fact. Like everybody collects something.
Somebody a couple of years back talking about this bottle, and then he's a whiskey collector, and his jaw dropped when I told him that I had it, and it's like,
oh wow,
that you've got a really expensive bottle of whiskey there, you know that, don't you? And I'm like, and he was expecting a big bonus from work, and he's like, I might buy that off you if that's okay. I said, well, I don't know, I might just keep hold of it for, another another 10 years.
Would he buy it for what it's worth then, or not?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because it's that rare now. You can't get it if you want a bottle of Port Ellen of that quality. Yeah, it's.
Let's see.
It's one of those things that I look it up every couple of years.
Oh,
to see how it's doing, and every couple of years I'm more shocked by how much it's now worth.
Wow. Oh, so this is another one of those art sticks. This is a white one. This is pretty good for highlights.
I used to have a white
yeah, it doesn't work too well, actually.
White pen for it.
Yeah, some of these highlights probably won't even show on camera, but
yeah,
I'll know they're there.
You'll know they're there. Yeah.
So what are we doing on? Oh, 216. Okay. Want to go? How much longer you want to go? Still gotta. I can go another till. Let's see, 17. So 4:52. Another. Yeah. Well, whenever we're done, that's not a big deal. But
yeah.
At some point. Oh, okay. Inquisitive is going. Okay, yeah, get some rest. Thanks for stopping by. And also anybody who's on the replay crew, as they call it. Oh, is Carrie leaving too? Oh no, just inquisitive. Okay. Oh. I was going to say, I wonder what happened. It's all Carrie's fault. Carrie broke it. Carrie, you broke it. When in doubt, blame Carrie, right? Just kidding. Yeah, what I noticed about this one and some of the other pages that there's shading in this and most coloring. Oh, you're back? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just pros. I think it's probably because the laptop sat flat on the table and they get a bit warm, don't they?
Right. Yeah, mine's actually flat now. I usually have it like on a laptop stand.
Yeah, I'll probably use my laptop stand next time.
Well, you probably have a little bit more room. Like on my desk, I don't really have that much room, so I have to lay it flat when I do lives. But then when I'm using it off live, I'll put it on a stand. But it does get warmer laying flat.
Yeah. Let's change this
music.
I
need to get a fan. I think one of those
lemons
portable fans. They help somewhat. I mean, they don't.
Yeah, I mean the one
right?
that I sit at when I'm on the sofa, I've got like a table that's got holes in it, and then there's a fan underneath it that I can plug in if it needs an extra bit of cooling.
Okay,
what's feeding the duck sound like? Oh, it's quite mellow as well.
Who's feeding the ducks?
That's what this bit of music's called, feeding the ducks. Like,
oh, okay. I was gonna say, do you have ducks too?
Yeah.
Imagine having ducks and cats.
We used to have a duck when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad decided that he wanted a duck, and my mum said that she didn't want a duck. So, no, in the garden.
Interesting.
Yeah, so my dad wanted it. My mum said she didn't want a duck, so we got a duck.
How long did that last?
Yeah. For years, but it was sport as a check. The duck imprinted on my the duck imprinted on my father. And as it grew up, it was like obsessed with him and hated everybody else. Used to chase my mum up. Yeah.
Protective, yeah.
But the whole idea with this duck was my mum went along.
What? Oh, you cut out. I think you're. Is it just me? Can you guys hear me? Or is it just. I think I lost you on audio. Anybody else here? Grammy Crochet? Hello? Oh, your audio is kind of cutting out. There you go. You're good now.
Okay. Because they rebooted, you see, everything that runs on startup decided to launch and try and take over all the processor on my laptop. Like, yeah, teething issues.
Yeah, well.
You know how it is. It'll all be good for next time.
Yeah, not too bad. People have had way worse lives.
Yep.
Oh my God, my arms are. This is the longest I've ever colored. I don't know. Well, I've drawn this long, but
yeah.
What do you think? Is it?
That's pretty cool.
Oh, I think this is what made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is cool too.
Yeah. Try to go for a bit 3D. It was like a bit of.
Yeah, the glare is kind of.
Yeah.
I don't think I have as much glare, but.
I'll get it all set up nicely for next time.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's better, more glare than. I'm just using I have my window open. It's actually overcast, and just my overhead light in my room. So I'm not really using a lot of lights this time. I'm not even using my ring light.
No. I mean, I could probably put my over. I'd end up with a lot of shadow if I don't have mine on, I don't think. Because it's 1 a.m. here, so I've got no natural light.
Oh, wow. Just the neon light from the bar next door. Oh, or the pub, as you would say.
Yeah, the pub.
Okay. This might work. Oh no, I've already got a CPO. Okay. I'm thinking out loud. Let's see. Well, you don't really see too much brown and yellow and lemon. I don't think a brown shade on a lemon is going to look good unless it's like rotting.
I say we don't rotting lemons.
Yeah. Let's see. Maybe just add like a green, not too much.
Oh, I messed up the colouring on this one.
Oh, you think so? Where would you see that?
What? Went a bit too dark in the middle, but it'll be fine.
Too dark. Oh, on the lemon?
No, on this worm or whatever he is at the bottom.
Oh, this one? Yeah, or this thing.
And a bit of white over it, or bring it back a bit.
Yeah, this guy's right here is looking like Slimer. You remember Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool to find a Ghostbusters coloring book.
It's slime time.
Yeah, did you see the painting of what was it? Edward, is it?
Charles.
Or Charles,
Charles. Yeah.
Yeah. It looks like the the painting from Ghostbusters. Everybody was singing. I think this one is this one's Carrie's favorite right here. Carrie, is this one your favorite? I don't know if you saw it. She's like, no, it's not.
Yeah, lemons get thrown at trolls, remember?
That's right. Oh, you should have wore that shirt today.
I should have done. It would have been apt, but I didn't come up on panel, so I decided
to. Oh, yeah, that's true.
It doesn't look too bad. I'll wear it if she commits to coming up on panel.
Right. So besides, is this mouse pad distracting?
You can't see the t-shirt because you can only see my hands anyway. So I should have said, yeah, I am wearing it. What do you mean?
Oh, what is this? Hold on. I don't have the... Gotta open it up on this side. Oh, nice. There is a Ghostbusters one. I'll have to find that.
Why did they put it as girls?
Yeah, that's weird. Boys, girls, and adults.
Yeah.
Boys, girls, and adults.
Yeah.
What little kid is going to even...
Yeah. I think the thing is, it's probably trying to get all the search terms in there. So if somebody's looking for a gift for a boy, it'll come up. And if they're looking for a gift for a girl, it'll come up.
Right.
Really wish Amazon has sort their shit out with the keyword hogging that they allow their sellers to use.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, if I'm looking for something that's a certain size, like 3 feet, and I've put in 3 feet cupboard or whatever, I don't want to see 2 feet cupboards because I've already put in the measurement that I want. And I'm trying to find something that's 70 centimeters to fit in a certain size gap. It's usually showing me things that are 80 centimeters.
Okay.
It was the Amazon. They saved this life by getting this camera rig thing to me in time, so I can't really complain too much this week.
Yeah, you lucked out on them having it in stock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's usually my issue over here is just, being in stock. Especially if it's a popular item, like a lot of people won't.
Yeah.
If it's not a popular item, then yeah, you'll get it right away. But if it is, if you can get it, you may have to wait longer than usual.
I don't know if I'll be able to show this, but whether it'll be visible. But I've got a Siamese cat being an idiot down by my feet playing with a toy.
No, I don't see it.
Can't see it.
That's okay. I just want to be part of the live too.
That's it.
That's okay. I want to be part of the internet world.
I'm just impressed, really, that I haven't had one just come and collapse in the middle of what I'm doing. To be honest.
I'm telling you, be careful what you wish for. They probably sense that you're relaxed, maybe. Maybe they don't. They sense that you're not maybe stressed about it or something. They're like, well, she's chill, we'll be chill.
Yeah. Floyd doesn't normally care. He just comes and lies down in the middle of what you're working on. Or sits on your phone or...
Well, it is. You said it is pretty late over there now, anyhow, right?
Yeah.
It's barely 5 o'clock here, so.
Yeah.
Keep hitting my arm on the stupid camera. Let's see. This one's the best one right there. It's like, I'm gonna flash you. Covered up my bits. And then this one, I mean, come on. That's a little blatant. This one's like, no. This one's definitely telling him, put some clothes on. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
And this one's like, why are you choking me out? They're being tortured. Telling you, there's a whole scenario going on here. Society. Yeah, so what do you think? We're gonna wrap it up at 3 hours?
Yeah, how long are we on for now?
2:35.
Oh, it shows at the top, doesn't it? Yeah, three's good. Or whenever's good for you, really. If you've got things to be doing.
Mr. Hat and Carrie, huh? Those little stragglers.
Yeah, got 5 people watching, so.
Yeah, curious who's watching.
Put one in the chat if you're watching. But you do have to be sub for longer than 5 minutes to be able to chat. But
oh, but you can still watch, right?
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Well, it's nice having 2 people.
You keep cutting out.
So I don't have to like. There you go. Back. Oh, it was loading on my end. I don't know if it's me or you. It's good now. What I was saying earlier is in this the whole printout, was it like 11 pages? This is the last page. That he actually emphasizes the places where it's shading, like a lot of books don't. It's just all flat.
Yes.
So you're not really doing as much. Well, you're doing work, but I mean, saying you don't necessarily have to. Like, you could do a flat color and it could show shadow, but
I think it's helpful for people who don't know how light and shadows work. They know,
right?
They know how to color, but they're not sure how to add shadows in. So it's showing you where your shadows are, really. I say it teach some people.
Right.
So
yeah, I mean, I kind of like it. So you're not having to like go back and add. I mean, I still do like there's this part right here, like I'm adding some dark blue anyways. gives it more of a 3D effect. I don't know why I'm getting such a distortion there, but might flip it next time, my next live.
Yeah.
Just to mix it up, you know. I had the Batman one. I might go back to that one. On my channel next time, but we'll see. There's no rules on YouTube.
There isn't.
Except for copyright. Except for copyright. There's lots of rules.
Yeah. But... yeah. There's lots of rules, but yeah. Who cares about
whether
rules?
They enforce them.
This is the thing. There's many, many rules.
Well, yeah, people shouldn't be like doxing people, and they still do that. They shouldn't be.
Certainly not. Yeah. You know, like
making a million videos on people, but they still do.
Is that trying to be like putting somebody's niece's name out there for?
Yeah.
Trying to identify kids that are. Yeah.
That's of all the things you could talk about. Like, that's what gets me is like, don't people have like skills, like something to like, like read a book or something. I don't know, like, you know,
do something in your community that'll actually help. I'm trying.
Well, people supposedly call themselves sleuths. Like, they can't even pass, you know.
Yeah.
What's required to be an actual sleuth. So how can you call yourself a sleuth?
Yeah. Failed.
Is this the music from YouTube?
From StreamYard?
Or StreamYard, yeah.
Yeah. It's feeding the ducks. Let's try a bit of into space, whatever that is.
Yeah, I was using those for a while until I discovered Pixabay.
Yeah. Well, I've got loads of music. I just haven't loaded it all on yet.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't have to do it, but
yeah.
Let's grab paper.
Just need to go through and review it and see what I like.
See if this works. I don't know if I should do that, but. Okay. I'm gonna take a chance. Do a little experimenting here.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance, then.
How is that showing up?
Get copyright struck by ABBA.
What got copyright strike?
I said I got a copyright strike by ABBA for singing that song.
Oh. Well, you know what gets me is like there's channels that have like full albums on there. They never get copyright strikes, but you use one freaking song on a live and you get strike. Like how is that
exactly?
Even... I mean, because I know that because I look, you know, I save those. I mean, and those are like well-known songs that would be copyright strike or copyright, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely would have a case, but it's like, why are they allowed to? And they're not even commenting on it. They're just.
Yeah. Why can they get away with it? Yeah.
But you use one snippet of a song on your live and you get strike.
Exactly.
Insane.
It's just not fair.
Definitely.
No, but
maybe they figured, oh well, no one's gonna really watch those other videos, but they do. Some of them have millions of views on there, and they're just like basically just bootleg albums. Like
bootleg, yeah.
Remember that back in the day, people would just like sell like bootleg CDs.
Yeah, out the trunk of the car and
yeah, usually like the live recordings too.
Yeah. Recording music kills music.
Wasn't it only like, I think like Grateful Dead was like the only band that really like encouraged it?
Yeah.
Every other band was like, nope, you can't do that.
Can't do that.
Yeah, they didn't care. Like, Grateful Dead was like, well, they're gonna do it anyways. They're a bunch of potheads, anyhow. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
Exactly.
Because like, you think about it, if you take them to court, they'll be like, well, I don't know, I was whacked out of my mind. I was on acid, so I don't know what I was doing. I mean, that would be their defense. So they're gonna. Let's see, did that help at all? It's add a little something, but.
I'm trying to speed up a bit now and get my little people done.
Oh, you haven't even worked on those yet?
No. See, this is why I can't sell anything that I do, because it takes me bloody hours.
Oh. Is Carrie still awake over here? Yeah, you didn't want this was a full workout. It is. I mean, it's 3 hours of straight coloring, pretty much, with a slight break, maybe like a 5-minute break. Yeah, I think Carrie would have definitely, if she was on here, definitely would have started getting tired.
My neck's starting to ache a bit, leaning over now.
What's that?
My neck.
My your neck.
Punched over the table.
Starting to feel it right now.
This for a bit. Yeah.
We're almost there. Almost there.
I know that.
And this is not. This would work a lot better if it wasn't waxy. Oh, the Prisma wasn't. I'm not really pressing that hard anyways. I'm just trying to add a little texture or something just to make it pop. Yeah. So we're going to sell these to help blind kids or what?
I think we should, yeah.
They wouldn't be able to see it.
No.
Like, trust us. That's not a picture of a willy. It's a picture of. Yeah, like that's what I was referring to this thing. It's just a leg.
Yeah, it's a worm. Honest.
A wound? Is that what he said?
It's a worm.
Oh, worm. Oh, he said a wound.
Yeah, a worm, honest.
That would be worse if it was a wound.
It's not a willy.
Oh my god.
You sure, Crochet? You've coloured it in pink. Yeah, I know.
There's a skin complex to which? Oh, these pictures or in general? Mr. Hat saying there's a certain comic book style to those pictures. I'm not sure what he's referring to. Does he know what he's referring to?
I'm not sure.
So small, it's a worm.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's trying to be meta again, and I'm like, pop culture references, and I look at him sometimes. You're gonna have to explain that to me if you're making you're making a comment, I don't always get them. And even if you explain it to me, I don't always get them.
Okay. If it's not about knitting or crochet.
Yeah. No,
Just forget.
okay, it's just you know, he watches a lot of stuff that I don't watch.
Oh, I see.
And then he'll come out with all the references, and I'll be like, is that from something?
Okay, you know what I think this one is? This is a dreamy pickle.
Yeah.
This is referred to as a dreamy pickle.
Yeah, I've gone for a pickle for green as well. He does. He looks. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's funny. You went green on that one too.
Yeah.
I just think mine's a dreaming pickle. It sounds so bad though. That's a dreaming pickle, and then that's a psycho. That's a psycho pickle.
Yeah.
Definitely. I don't know if I can. I think I'm gonna go crazy at staring at this page anymore. Definitely getting there. I'm gonna be like dreaming of these stupid pictures, especially this stupid thing, and like baby Grimace over here.
Have lemons in your dreams.
Yeah. It's like what the lemon scented scent.
Lemon
scented pickle.
Yeah, lemon scented pickle. That'd be a good name for the live, actually.
Lemon scented pickle does not sound like a good thing.
Scented pickle.
See, if we were using markers, we'd definitely be high off the marker scent right now.
Yeah.
3 hours drawing markers is definitely going to take a toll.
That's it. It'd be coloured a lot quicker as well.
Man, have you ever used one of those like really old markers with like I don't know, I think it's called like xylene or something or whatever it's called. Like, they used to draw for, like in like enclosed spaces, like in studios and stuff with those things. I can't imagine not freaking like passing out. Like, I don't know how they did it back in the day.
Yeah. Headaches, the whole lot.
Probably cancer. That's probably why they all got cancer in the markers.
Yeah. Probably something in that.
So when life gives you pickles, I don't know.
Life gives you pickles.
Life gives pickles, make it a lemon. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Life gives you lemons. Pickle it.
After that.
Life gives you lemons. Pickle it. Yeah.
Okay.
Wearing you out.
I just don't want to overdo it on my coloring.
Yeah.
Definitely getting to that point. Okay, this one needs a little something. This guy's over here dreaming of lemon pickles. Oh, okay. I think I'm done.
Okay.
Just a little bit of touch up on this guy, and that's it.
Yeah.
Let's see. That should be blue right there.
I've only got a couple more bits to do, but
okay, yeah, I can hang in. You're done.
I don't think my neck will last for much longer after this, but I'll
get that in frame. We can do a close-up of each one if you want, and when you're done. Let people soak in the craziness of it all. But I think it's good that the coloring is kind of a thing now, like for adults, because it's like still keeps you creative, you know. Like you can study color, you can study like shading and different techniques, and then it also gets people buying art supplies, you know, like physical art supplies. Because
keeps the stores open, and people enjoy doing it.
Well, it also creates more of a demand for physical supplies. That's good.
So I grew up, used to have sort of like oldie worldy type of art shop. It was absolute joy to visit, but it closed about 10 years ago now. It's long gone, but it was amazing.
Who was this again? Your friend?
No, at the time I used to where I grew up, it was like
just in the town.
Yeah, this art shop, and it's sort of like where I used to hang out when I was doing art at school, because just go and get all my stuff. And you know the sort of older place that you can walk in and you could just smell the art supplies. Sort of like, it was not.
I got, when I was really young,
you could smell all the linseed for the oils, and it was lovely. Really nice.
I got my first art supplies at like office supply store. I don't know if you guys have those.
You
know.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of the bit. I mean, we've got Hobbycraft. I suppose it's like your version of Hobby Lobby or whatever.
Oh right.
Yeah, and they just killed off all the little independent shops. You couldn't compete with them. Yeah, sure, it's nice to have a shop that's open till 8 in the evening and you can go and browse, and they've got more stuff, but there's nothing quite beat this old shop.
Right. Well, also like big box stores like Walmart and whatnot. Let's see, does Grogu approve? He said the F word and didn't approve.
Oh no, just not that. No.
Yeah, well, we do have
approves. He does
here.
not.
They're expensive though.
Yeah.
It's just with specialty stores, you have to be expensive to like just to stay in business. So
exactly, there's a couple still going in the big cities near us, but it's pain to get to with one thing and another.
What Carrie says, it's a lot higher and then not much is variety, and then especially if you can get the same things online for at least half the price.
Exactly. Half of the stuff I get now, I'll get it online. I'll order it, and it's a shame, because I'd rather go and give a local business or a smaller business my business, but they're all shut down by the big supermarket type size stores. It's a shame, such a shame, but that's how it's gone, unfortunately. And they can't compete anymore. So
that's why
a shop that's been open for like 80 years closed down because a big multinational shop opened.
Well, that's why I get most of. Actually, I do. We go to Hobby Lobby, me and Inquisitor, but I get most of my good art supplies at like charity shops and stuff like that. Like if I see a bundle, we went to one a couple weeks ago. That's where I found some of these vintage Prismas, and like they had bundles of just pencils. I probably got the best one. This clear case. It wasn't this full. It was like about half this size. But there was other pencils in there. But some of them weren't vintage. But I was like, what? Like those are impossible to even find online, much less.
Yeah.
I'm like, heck yeah, I'm getting it. And it was $2 for like, a bunch of like pencils, and some of them were pretty new, And I use them here, obviously, so they're just as good.
Really
not better. I think they're better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the quality on some things, like I said, most vintage art supplies is good, but some of it is still just vintage crap.
Yeah.
Well, there
I
you
think
go.
I'm done.
See a close-up on yours.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just trying to get the angles right, so come towards me and up. There we go.
There we go. Very lemon. You emphasize the lemon.
Yeah, and the lemon scented. What is wrong with you?
Yeah. And so let's see. Another close up on this one. I probably like this lettering the most. Where it's like,
yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to get it straight. It's kind of at a weird angle, but there we go. Not too bad for 3 hours of coloring.
That's pretty good.
All right. Well, that was a good live. I'm glad everybody's watching.
Well, thank you for coming and hanging out with me and teach me a few things about pencils that I didn't know, and things about pencils that I didn't want to know.
Some things you didn't want to know. Probably.
So it's your specialist subject, Mr. F.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, everybody.
Okay. Well, everybody, thank you for coming and hanging out. And it's been a pleasure chatting to you as ever. And I will catch you on the next one.
Adios.
Wherever that will be. Just trying to get my mouse working again. There we go. Toodaloo.